This is unbelievable. Emma Watson, on the phone, on set. On the bed. On the bed, with her shoes on.
Where's Luna?
Luna?
I like working with kids because they're very honest, very real. They're not concerned about their trainers or their trailers or their, there's not an entourage, at least at this point, around these kids, and it's great. It's great to see. They're very down-to-earth, good kids. Be a little looser with this. We'll just be talking.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
I think...
The slightest little slurp, Emma was gone.
I just couldn't keep it together.
They get fined when they giggle or if they ruin a take.
How much is a red card?
£5.
Chris is amazing because he manages to get the whole set completely psyched up and really motivated, and he's managed to kind of unite us as if we're one huge family now. It's amazing.
Red card, Emma Watson. Action! Straight! Straight!
Fringo!
Straight!
I didn't Fringo, sorry.
Out there. Red card. Out there. That was terrific.
Sorry, what am I doing? The snake's...
The snake's coming in, it's Fringo.
This is a nicer rat.
This is bad.
What's bad? If I hadn't told that snake not to attack Justin, that's what you said to him.
It feels like he's kind of in there with you. It's not as though he's standing at the monitor and goes cut and stuff. He's really helpful, and I don't think I would have been able to do it if I didn't have a guy like him starting me off.
Rupert, stop smiling.
No, don't smile. Rupert, don't smile. Rupert, you shouldn't be laughing at the end when you find out that Dan's gonna potentially be killed by snake.
Just go.
You'll love this. Right in your nostril.
I'll eat your nose.
They're found us, they're coming to get us. And I can see Rupert laughing in the mirror, and I can see him, and I can hear him sniggering in my ear. And then that set me off, and then I set everyone else, and it was so difficult to get that scene going.
We'll be doing a scene, it could be quite a serious scene, and he's in the frame, and Rupert will start giggling, and he'll pretend he isn't giggling. He'll try and ignore the fact that he's gone.
There you go.
Alan Rickman, the first one, told me to relax my face and just not think of anything.
Sorry.
Sorry. Didn't really work, to be honest.
Guys, hey, welcome back. I'm going to be taking a bit of a break, and that'll be a good thing. It'll just be good to not dream about it constantly.
And action!
Rita Sempra!
Sorry.
Better than school, isn't it? Excuse me.
You saw nothing.
Action!
Where do you want us to go from, sir?
Cut. There are many names for you right now.
It's important to realise Chris is still staying around. He's executive producer.
I think I'll miss probably the interaction I have day to day with the kids. The fact that we work so closely together, and we have this sort of acting company at this point. But at the same time, I have to see my own kids for dinner, and I think that's important as well. It's been 2.5 years since I've had dinner with my family during the week, and I think I owe it to them.
Ouch.
Camera. Oh. Jay. Okay.
Sorry, let me. Oh man.
I wouldn't touch that.
I know this now. It's very wet.
Ting tong.
1,000, take one.
Was that 1,000? Well, hey! Do I smell champagne? Irate.
Food appears to you. Pete, Kat, on action. On action. Come up immediately.
It's really cool. I mean, it's just people come up to me on the street and they're so enthusiastic about the film that it's fantastic to hear what they think. and I just really enjoy it.
That's a smaller woman than you anticipated. Elspeth, that's no idea you were saying you stand up.
You'll love this.
Rear and claw.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, back to one. I'm a plumber, really. It's my first day.
He said to me before the film, the first film, you know, you'll have people coming up to you asking for your autograph. I would have said, yeah, whatever. I completely don't believe you. And it does happen, and that's probably like the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
We were there, kid.
Last time.
That is so good. It's complicated. It's heat in the world.
I know pretty much how it's going to be.
None of us quite have any idea what's going on. Way when you're kind of studying them. Like Rupert walks with a real wiggle in his hips. You know, it's actually quite a sexy walk, if you know, if that's appropriate to say.
Blah, 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 blah. Disloyalty. Oh. I don't think I can get it. Oh. Disloyalty. Yes.
Rupert, go to your left. Other left.
The other left. Please don't put them on.
Please.
I got something in my teeth.
I get it.
It's weird because like when I go down the street I get recognised and everything. It's hard to get used to. People coming up, they know your name and everything. It's a bit strange.
Are we going to drink that?
Yes. We'll have exactly 1 hour before we change back into ourselves.
Ow! Right, mate, Hermione. You got one. Yeah.
Whose hand was that?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I'd like to change into a dog, because I would like to know what I have a dog and I love dogs, and I'd like to know what they're thinking. I just want to know what my dog is thinking when he's looking at me sometimes.
I'd like to be a cartoon character. I think that'd be really cool. Just be a cartoon.
Ask someone I like. You're laughing because you hit me so hard, aren't you? Okay.
I'm talking to you! Does Mr. Harry Potter have his key?
It did not have the desired effect at all. He just burst out laughing.
I'd be Jennifer Aniston, because I could see if Brad Pitt was really that good-looking close up.
I think Spider-Man. Yeah. One reason being, you know, if you've seen the film, all the cool stuff he can do, and secondly, he kisses Kirsten Dunst, which is good.
How many times have I done it?
I don't know. It is just a rehearsal.
Good night again, ladies and gents.
Alright, we'll be turning off.
I was thrilled. That was one of the things I was delighted about, was how good I looked in Fleur's costume. I looked fantastic in women's clothing. And I was like, yeah, man, I look good. I look like a rock star. So I was quite pleased with that.
Okay, you just start running, really. Three of us will be saying, I was the fastest. He's amazing. The first take, Rupert did the most amazing, like, James Bond style cartwheel over it.
I hit it.